So if you really want to build good credit, it's important to know the 5 factors that make up your credit score. And then you want to integrate those behaviors into your money management approach. So the most important factor is going to be payment history. You absolutely have to pay on time and consistently. You don't want to skip any payments, and you don't want any accounts slipping into collections. This factor is 35% of your score. The second most important factor is going to be how much you owe. You want to show that you're not too dependent on credit and that you aren't supplementing any of your income with credit. So it's important to keep your total debt lower than the amount of credit available to you. You'll also want to keep your debt to credit ratio as low as possible. A good rule of thumb is keeping that under 30%. Third most important factor is going to be your length of credit history. So you want to establish a long credit history, and you want to display positive behaviors throughout this period of time. When you do this, you show that you're less risky, and you show that you're responsibly managing credit, which will make you look better in the eyes of creditors. Fourth, ideally, you want a strong mix of credit, as this can impact your score. A good mix is having like a mortgage, an installment loan, like an auto loan, and some credit cards. This will show experience in handling a variety of different types of credit. The key here is that you don't want to have all of your credit all in one type of account. But this doesn't mean that you should go out and open a bunch of new accounts just to try to achieve that mix. And lastly, creditors will look at your recent history of applying for new lines of credit. Creditors will look at who are you applying to and how often. If you are opening a bunch of new lines of credit, it might make you be perceived as a bit too dependent on loans, so you just want to be aware of that. So a good rule of thumb is to try to keep your applications for new credit down to about 2 within a 2-year period. If you do these things and integrate these positive behaviors into your money management approach, you will have a strong credit score that you can maintain and that you can be proud of.